Hello everyone. I, Dr. Shamanas, author, editor and translator of 19 international books and also founder and president of Progressive Literary and Cultural Society, welcome you all on my YouTube channel. Today I will be reciting a poem, an inspirational poem by my friend from Philippines, Helen Sarita, who is an entrepreneur, poet, and recently she has started a new venture, and that is the publication of her magazine Blossoms Journal. So Blossom, in a very short span of time, Blossom Journal has become an international journal covering many international events, and it is also an official journal of Progressive Literary and Cultural Society. So today I am reciting one of her poems, Nothing Impossible in the Heavens Beneath, which is an autobiographical poem describing about her struggle, strength and emancipation, and the hard work which she has done throughout her life. So the title of the poem is Nothing Impossible in the Heaven Beneath. Nothing impossible in the heaven beneath. My children are my golden treasure, bringing back my thought to my yesteryears. My story began when I was a teenage mother. Through breastfeeding, I nurtured my first son, till no milk from me I could squeeze upon. I wish to feed him nutrient he essentially need to abound. I lacked to provide him. My world seemingly didn't go around. It bled my heart as my purse was thin and empty. Windows were only covered by sack. That was how pity was we. And nothing could be found in every corner of our dinky shelter. Even tiny ashes of regret couldn't be found in there. How bare it was. It was representing me. From there, I just learned to dream. Though not for me, but for them. I believe it's not late to create a nest for my coming children. Behind that huge mountain, I whispered my wishes for them. At night, as I gazed up the sky, I asked the star to guide me in heading my ways. I wish to be one of them, glittering and sparkling glee. Yes, it was never too late to build my elusive dream. I heard the whisper of the bees, carried by an optimistic breeze. There will be beautiful days coming ahead, and I was motivated by those dreams. I started to carry sack on my shoulder. I climbed mountains. I shouted, used clothing for sale. I made donut, though I wasn't good enough. House to house, I was selling my stuff, any stuff, just enough to have fare and offering for a Sunday mass, and I started to pray so intensely. I dazzled myself to the city. I know I could be more than me. My potential was heavy. If they can do it, why can't I? I grabbed opportunity knocking on my door. I started to level up and learn for more. I patiently carried my life. I embraced obstacle and strive. My love for my children was simply my inspiration. They energized me behind my tiredness. I could afford to grin and bear behind difficulties. They were the reason why I have to go out, rain or shine, as I could not stop dreaming even for a short while. Yes, life never stopped teasing me. Tears were entwined in my way. Below the belt, I was being hit. My softness was abused by the wicked. For more, I learned life and even learned to write. I worked hard without limit. In my work, I poured my spirit. I gambled myself bravely too. The challenge of this world. My journey has never been smooth. I tackled every inch of my worth. Yet I never winced. I continued to walk with faith. Come what may. Though I fell and stumbled, it's an arduous part of my path to cross. It had to be that way, yet life was still good, and like a mother eagle, I ventured across the sea. I soared to the highest sky, rising to the great height. The storm has befallen, but have I never been ravaged by my undying courage. Another day, another sunshine. To humanity, I have to bind. My guide is my daughter, watching me from heaven. In my womb also she suffered the indescribable pain I have been. Indescribable pain I have been. Now she is the most amorous angel with her candid tears. She shielded me with her wings. I am fearless, unafraid to venture my strength to this universe. Nothing impossible in the heaven beneath. Now I savored my own self. In every trial I never tilt until I could give them that mountain where I started to create my dreams. They are my treasure. My golden treasure is my 5 children, 6 including the one in heaven. They are preparing my exquisite crown as I am their endearing queen. My lord, it is so inspirational, so emotionally charged, sensitive poem that I felt goosebumps. This was a poem which made Deborah Brooks, our friend and vice president of Wildfire Publication, cry. She cried reading this poem, and this poem is very inspirational. This should be included in the textbook so that the women and girls of every age should read and get inspired. And what a struggleful and what a tough life you had, Helen, and you have come out with flying colors. Now you are a big entrepreneur and a big poetess and also a director of a journal. May you get more and more success in your life. We are with you, and you are indeed an inspiration for many women around the world. This is a poem which can give inspiration to any woman who is down, and the message behind this poem is don't give up. Life can give you hard struggle, but you can win every struggle and every desperation. Thank you.